All right. Hello, everyone. We're back with the final part of Jak and Daxter. That's right. 12 parts, I believe. We're gonna get it really close. And the controller's dying. Yay. Anyways, I am Omega Zero.
And I am Late Night CJ, aka Sweet Daddy in the streets.
Okay, so just for like reference sake, well, I'll show off both profiles where we at. We're like right before the final area, but we had to collect 5 power cells, 200 orbs, and 7 more scout flies. So
Walrus, what you doing? Hold on, I'm about to set it up. Go ahead.
no, it's not a. Just wait a bit. Anyways, there's my little brother. Anyways, that's the comparison. Wait, chill, Jesus.
Go ahead.
Anyways, so
I'll make you some popcorn.
anyways, yeah, this is the final part. Anyways, we go into here, and there it is, Gaul and Maya Citadel. So obviously, this is the last part, final area. Let's start it.
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's
Oh,
no
it's
time
probably
for jokes,
picking it up.
Dexter. Gaul and Maya
Hold up.
kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a precursor robot
there we go.
with
It was a
scavenged
bit too
artifacts
loud.
from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own.
Yeah, I saw it. It was
creating the
picking
one
up on
thing
the recording.
capable of opening the dark eco silos.
As I
If
mentioned
we can
in
free
one of
the
our
four
previous
us,
episodes,
we can use our combined powers to break the
the
force
snowball
field
mic
surrounding the
broke
robot before
for some
they use
reason.
it to destroy the world.
and we are.
So you no longer call it the snow globe.
Haha, very funny. Anyways, it broke, so
It broke.
that's why we're recording off my computer this time, and we're not recording like straight off the gameplay again because we can't. And we've tried a number of different things to try and get it to work. Late Night CJ bought a splitter,
Yeah.
but that didn't work because my computer didn't register it as a microphone, and thus we couldn't use it to record. We could use it to like hear, but we can't use it to record. Okay, so we're
And I'm out
here.
$8.
$8.
Yes. In the streets.
Anyways, we're gonna go this way because we have to rescue the 4 stages.
The what?
As Samos was explaining, they were kidnapped, and the main antagonists are sapping their energy to power their giant death-fueled robot right here. So yeah, we gotta stop them, and by doing that, we have to rescue the stages of red, blue, green, and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of going to be annoying. We have Blue Eco right here, right? And
Right.
this is going to be a platforming challenge.
Okay.
But you kind of have to do this quickly is the thing. The reason you have to do this quickly is because, well,
Land on the
even
next
though most
launcher!
of these platforms are allowed you,
Don't
they
miss
give you
the
Blue
next
Eco to
launcher!
reach the next area. It's the end point you kind of have to worry about. Because at the end point,
What?
at the end point you have to when you reach it, there's another set of Blue Eco, but that's only like if you want to reach it right away, you just one go. You can kind of cheese it because if you run back right outside, you'll see. Well, I'll show it off. I'm not free to reach it because I'm taking my time trying to collect every single orb and all that.
Uh-huh.
So, look.
Who that is? You smell that delicious buttery popcorn.
Fortunately, no, I cannot.
What you got, Rona?
No.
Probably some taste of it. Oh my god.
Anyways, we reached the end. Oh, we need Blue Eco to open this, but that's not really going to be an issue. Anyways, you go through here, and break this, and we rescue the sage. One of the sages.
Doesn't look like sage.
Not that sage.
Oh, okay.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day when I needed to
Walrus!
be rescued by a boy and his muskrat?
Walrus!
I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a
Is that
little
what they call a booty
payback for
stick?
this
Because that's what it
embarrassment.
looks like.
Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
That guy looks like he. I know. It looks like he has a giant fruit stick. Anyways, here's what I'm talking about. Grab this, run, and there you go. That's how you cheese it. Like you can just wait till the end, or you come back, grab it, and bam. There's your orbs. Ow. And as you see, each of the stages will blast and you need to stop the robot. I'm assuming from powering up. You want to go across this way, and it's kind of an annoying platforming sound because you're gonna have to run, and eventually you're gonna run out of platform. Like this.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Yo, DJ, spin that record one more time, shaped like a Pac-Man. Oh, boom, 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 boom.
But it doesn't really matter because I am right here, so
What does that mean?
it basically it meant nothing because I didn't get set back super far. I just got sent right here.
Oh! Yeah, it didn't really mean nothing, did it?
It really doesn't because, like I said, I spawned right
This
here.
is confidence. Takes a dive.
It really, like I said, that doesn't mean anything in the game. All you do is get sent back, and even then, you're not sent back far. Okay, there we go. Reach it, and the reason you want to do that, come over here, you break the scout fly box. That gives us scout fly. Anyways, platforming.
Ah, man, you are horrible.
Actually, it was quicker for me to
No,
die.
no,
than
no,
just wait.
don't try it now.
I just explained to you why it was quicker for me to die. Alright. Anyways, with these blocks, you have to be careful. As soon as you touch any of the same color, they fall. So it's a basic platforming challenge, and if you take too long to get across, all of them will fall. So I'm assuming it's just me telling you take forever after you die, or yeah. You're taking too long for your choice. Anyways, we're gonna do this one. I'm not. What is that? I am doing this on purpose because I want to get all before. So I will break it across multiple times. So I am breaking the platforms multiple times, so that way I can grab multiple orbs. Get across one.
That look like a nasty game of bingo.
Well, if you touch any of the platforms, every
Those
of the same
colors
color,
disappear.
every of that color will disappear. Alright, here's another platforming challenge. This one's not as hard. It's still fairly easy.
Right.
It's just like you have a lot of moving platforms. So, yeah. I do believe if you jump at just the right time while the platform is rising, it will launch you further up. Yes. Because I've done it before, and purely by accident. Whereas I haven't tried to test it on purpose at times. But we are going to go through, jump on this platform, not that, and we're actually going to use. Dang it! Alright, guys. It didn't go as far as I did believe because it has been a while. Because I beat this game a little bit ago. But I think it was during the middle of the Code Vein playthrough that I beat it. And the middle of Code Vein playthrough that I beat it. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna. Anyways, I believe you want to long jump. There we go. And you have to use this old blue eagle vent to get up on this and try to jump across each of these platforms. So, a bit of a weird platforming challenge. Anyways, break this. And you want to hurry across. Yep, there we go. And by hurrying across, we break these open and allow us to get more orbs. Anyways, there are 2,000 orbs in the game. Great. There's really no point collecting all the orbs. Unless you want to, like, get the achievement, like, oh, you collected all 2,000 precursor orbs.
Great piles of precursor metal! That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc! I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below! Yeah. You do that. We'll, just go find more help. Weirdo!
Like, I really understood none of what he said,
We need
so we're just gonna go hop over.
platform up!
Gibberish. That's what he was speaking. Gibberish, don't call me that. I don't have Jak and Daxter. How am I gonna play a game where I don't have access? Yeah. Good. You know, so you yelled at, but good, fine. Anyways, you go across that platform, get that, those are your 5. Yeah, yeah, fly J's. Lost my words there for a second. Jump on here, and a bit of a more annoying platforming challenge because you know, we got border circles.
Jesus, man. How you keep miscalculating these jumps?
I don't see you trying it.
You don't ever want to pass me to remove.
Yeah, because if I do, you'll die up on it.
Come up off the sticks.
Okay, then here. Here
You
go.
ain't said. Hold on, you gotta tell me how this works. What we doing? You can't just hand me the sticks and be like, yeah, here you go.
I'm like, alright, here you go. X is the jump.
Okay.
Circle is to do a spin attack all around you.
You see, you didn't tell me.
I told you what to do. You didn't wait for me to finish explaining it. But,
There it is. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going?
alright, you saw that platform that was aiming down. Turn right, turn the camera right. Then left. Up and left already.
So,
Yeah, wait for it to come back now. Square is to do a punch, but it launches you forward. Go jump on the platform.
hold on, man. I got some cookies in.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's
Hater.
Yes, I am a hater. I am a hater. I don't deny it. I'm not sure how to get those yet. I'm pretty sure that'll will take us down, and then we'll come back and get those. If not, then I'll have to try to find a way to get them off screen. Yay. Or at least not off screen, or I'll cut and see I have to come back. Right up there, these border circles. Oh my goodness, hate these. But it's a platforming game, so kinda have to have them. Anyways, we come up to our next, I guess, spawn point, where you're going to have to be very careful. That brings you 6 scout flies. Okay, so I'm gonna use this to knock him back down. Back up. And we're just gonna have to... There we go. Got all those doors. And now here's kind of an easy challenge if I'm being honest.
We got company, Jack! Lots of lurkers!
They're just sending a bunch of small lurkers to you to fight. And they will spawn instantly unless you get like a... It just gets annoying because they get in the way of you trying to get your board. But you go So here you have the ready jump, and then your attack in a wider range of attack. So just spam, jump, and circle, and then you'll pretty much hit everything, break all the generators, and then bam, they'll stop spawning.
The door's open. Let's get going.
Can you be Jak and Daxter without collecting any orbs?
Yes, you can be Jak and Daxter without collecting any orders. Bragging rights, I guess? Why would you want to do that?
Why do you?
It helps you get power cells that you just can buy for. You're perfectly capable of getting every single... Well, you're perfectly capable of beating the game without collecting any orbs. And break this. We break that generator in the red sage. And then we will be launched into new cutscene with it.
You finally come
That's
to
the
rest.
red sage.
Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long?
Huh?
What are your names?
You gotta grab the red
I'm
stuff
Daxter.
to save the red sage.
He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero.
Ugh.
You've got to stop Gaul from launching the
So,
robot.
that's blue,
Use my eco
red,
to
and
help
yellow, so now we
open
need
the
to
shield
save
door.
green Samos. Yeah, green Samos.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
It says climb up those platforms. Why? There's, as I was say, there's a problem. I'm like, nope, here it is. They sent us across. Grab it.
Why do you?
Because if I don't, bad guys will use their giant bird death machine to destroy the world. So,
I could get the show. I was a murder, but then
what do you think is... I don't think they can hear him. Maybe they can, I don't know. Because the mic we have it's just a set of earphone mics, so I'm not sure if they can actually pick up my little brother.
They can't hear.
I'm just responding to his question, so if it's like sounds like I'm crazy, I'm just talking to my little brother.
Just a little crazy. Just a little crazy.
Anyways, we come to like one of the final platforming challenges where we just jump up on these and we have to reach the top. So how many orbs do we have? We are missing 23, so that means I might have to go down there and explore some more friggin' great. I think. I'm not sure. Hopefully I don't. I'm pretty sure we explored everything in this area so far. So yeah, we have to go back here. Okay, grab that, because we're supposed to reach 470 by the end of the game. Break this one. Here's another power cell.
It's like a peanut.
Okay. And we're almost there, and watch it be something ridiculous I'm missing 101. That is the last power cell in the game. Yay.
Good work.
But I'm
Oh,
missing.
You're
in the
real
game.
heroes now.
But
I'll combine
I'm
my
missing
green eco
3
power
orbs,
with
so
the
that
other
means I'm
3
gonna have to
sages,
cut
and
in a
together
bit
we'll open the
to go
shield
find
door
those
surrounding
orbs.
the Precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open.
Jackster.
It's up to you two
You're
to
doing
figure
that
out
on
how to
purpose.
destroy the robot.
No.
Oh.
Yes, you
alright.
are.
I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only
You
person who
got
can
a
turn me back.
weasel and a dude that looks like a
First, save the
gremlin.
world. Then
On
we'll try to
steroids.
convince Gaul to help.
And I'm the wrong one. Okay.
I didn't say you were wrong.
Once I possess limitless dark ego,
Link already has
I will
one
have the
hair.
key to creation itself.
This is madness. Releasing that much dark eco will destroy
This dude
everything
has
we
a
know.
log
Just
tied
look
to
what
his
it's
head,
done
but
to you.
I'm the crazy
It
one.
has given
Okay.
us a beauty
Yeah,
beyond
I see how
anything
this
you
works.
could
Yes.
understand.
Beauty.
Exactly. Are you a
Have you
sage?
two looked in the mirror
I cook with
lately?
it.
Just
made a
wait
shrimp
until we open
dish
the
about a
silos,
year
little
ago.
one.
It was delicious.
You
I put
think
too much
short
sage in it, but
fuzzy's
that's neither
bad.
here nor there. Because I am working on some. There's a reason why they call me Sweet Daddy in the streets, but we'll talk about that in another day.
Your front row seats to the recreation of the world.
And you got Megamind's uncle, ultra dumb.
And there's the orbs. I see the orbs where we need to grab them.
Oh, then what's good? What's that?
I know where they're at. They're actually at the very beginning because I went left instead of right. So, okay, I think I could just long jump my way down if I want.
Long jump the way down.
Let's see. There. That didn't work. And I landed on the lurker, and there we go. There's the last orbs. That was fairly quick. This is to get you introduced to the platform puzzle. Bam! 2,000 orbs. So that means,
Game's over.
well, not yet. We've completed everything. Got the orbs, we got the last power cells, and we got all the scout flies. But that's really not it, because there's still the issue of the final boss.
It's not 100%.
I already gotten all the achievements. This, like, the achievements of this game are very, very easy. As in, you just have to pretty much collect everything and beat everything. That is it. Like, you don't have to do much in this game in terms to beat it.
What would you say is the best Jak and Daxter game?
I've only played the first one.
What do you think?
That, I don't know. I prefer playing games and then giving my own critique of the game. I don't typically. I listen to reviews to hear what they think about the game. Like, oh, is the game any good? Or the graphics bad?
Sometimes I will listen to a review just because my time is so valuable. I don't want to put some, I've done that before. We talked about it on a previous podcast about putting time in, and it's just like, dude, that was a waste of time. I could have been doing something way different than this.
Yeah, whereas with me, even though I have school, like, I don't have work really. The only thing I could really consider work is doing YouTube. Even then, school is cutting into that, so that's why I haven't been uploading.
I had a remedy for that. So I said, sometimes I send you to school, pay for your education, and what do? Eat the erasers. That is not mine. That was my dad's. He used to say.
I've heard stories of
Yes. And
Sir, can't nobody hear you over there, Six.
But yeah, like, anyways, this is it. This is going to be the final boss.
Where's he at?
We're taking the elevator up to go fight it. The final boss.
This should be what I do, because I kill people.
It's kind of a puzzle boss. It's not like a straight up fighting boss.
Strategy, huh?
It's not a straight up fighting boss. It's more of a puzzle boss. Because you don't directly confront it. It's more like you hit its weak points with your weapons, but you're not actually fighting like hand to hand with the robot. That's what Jak gonna do. Hand to hand against the robot. And you don't want to grab the green eco right away because that's it restores a part of your health. So there's no point in trying to grab it right away. Anyways, you grab the yellow eco and you want to shoot him in the eye.
Eco won't protect you now.
Okay, grab this, jump! And you only have a limited amount of time. They give you blue eco. Every time you do damage and make them recoil, this will pop up with blue eco and you need to go over to that launch pad and jump up or else it's instant death. And now they're using green eco, you want to grab the yellow eco, shoot all these because if it touch you. I'm not sure if it's instant death because I haven't tried it.
Try it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Whose game is it?
Mine.
No, it's not. Okay, so it is an instant death. They just damage you a lot.
Try it out.
I didn't try it against
Finish
of
them
my
both
own
off
free
once
will.
and for all.
That doesn't. No, it doesn't. I didn't try it.
You didn't try it out of your own will, but you still tried it.
No, I did it because of the situation. So it wasn't against my will. Okay, so now they move on to the next one. They use ready set. It's headed to cause of this shockwave, so it gets your platforming skill.
Finish them both off
Yeah,
once
that
and for
part
all.
just let loose.
Alright, and then you.
Finish them
Ooh, that
both
smells
off
like
once
biscuits
for
and
all.
gravy.
Okay, got my little.
Cheddar cheese. With jalapenos in it.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, what is this? The final part right here? Pretty much?
You are mine.
Oh.
Take them
Wow.
out.
Fire.
Take them out.
Okay, now you just gotta stop. And I'm actually kind of
Take
surprised.
them out.
Stand still.
No.
I have you now. Stand still.
Take them out.
There we go. Okay, so this is it. That pretty much. There's only one last thing to do.
This is the end of the game.
It's a. I told you, it's more of a puzzle boss than anything else. It's not a fighting game boss where I can go.
Does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it.
Light ego! That could be the stuff to change me
You
back!
know, that's kind of a
Or
weird thing.
it might
If
stop
dark
that
eco
robot.
exists, why wouldn't light eco exist?
Stay fuzzy. Save the world.
That is a weird.
Choices.
Why does no one question that?
Would that be a
Okay,
theory of
fine.
dungeon?
We'll save the world.
doubt it
but
is.
do it quickly before I change my mind.
Moving faster than the speed of light is the speed of dark.
Oh,
We're not gonna take it.
Alright, so you gotta be careful right here because.
Or does everything come?
Okay, there we go. I win.
You did the game?
Yep, you just have to grab the white eco before it.
Why does the black man have to grab the white ego? Jack's Live Matter.
Watch that pop up.
What?
Anyways, that's it. Now you've beaten the game at this point.
Jack Lives Matter.
Well,
And
it looks like
now,
I may
since
have
we
been
have
too
collected
hard on you
everything, we
boys.
technically only get
You
one
do
tiny
have what
cutscene.
it
That
takes
is
to
it.
be heroes.
To express how we
But
beat. Andre gets
Daxter,
involved.
now we can't change you back.
Unless
Don't worry
Six
about
ate
me,
it all
baby.
already.
You know what they say.
all.
Big
He consumed
things come in small packages.
You can have all the unpopped
You
seeds
have an
and
incredible
the
talent
butter
for
paper.
channeling eco. Thanos, you may have been right about this one after all.
You can
And
have the butter
Kira,
paper.
without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been
just
possible.
inside of the popcorn bag.
Perhaps
right
you
here.
found another sage, now that
I am
all
in the
mine
same
were
room.
lost. Yes,
I didn't
Gaul
say it
and
quiet
Maya.
enough where you wouldn't
The
hear.
dark eco
I heard
probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares?
And
Bring
they
'em
never come
on,
back
We
again.
can take
Hold
them
on.
again, right, Jack?
Those
I
antagonists.
said,
that we just
right,
see it.
Jack?
Uh-oh, Eddie gets the girl.
Put it on
Oh,
ice, big guy.
hater.
And that's the game. Hater make hating. Granted though, we still have to wait till the very end. I just don't know how long these credits are. So, that's it for Jak and Daxter.
They can't hear you.
I'm talking loud enough.
They can't hear you.
Yeah, please.
They couldn't hear you.
Alright.
He said that was it for Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, that's it for the game. Granted, we still haven't seen the secret cutscene yet.
Right.
You get it once you'll see it. That's why I said you want to collect everything. You don't have to collect everything. You do have to collect everything of one thing.
Okay.
So yeah, do that.
Yes, sir.
Now, any questions on the game that you have overall, or what you think about it?
I will say.
1 out of 10.
You be quiet.
1.5 out of 10.
You be quiet, or I'm going to delete everything off the cloud on your Switch.
This.
0.1.
All right.
Suck up.
I will say this. If, and this is not for me because I came up in the era. If you, this is for the people listening, the new people, if you can get past the sort of archaic animation, being that, you know, we've seen Xbox Ones and now PlayStation 5 and how realistic things look. If you can get past that, I definitely say it's worth the game.
Yeah.
I would give it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a strong 7. And I'm hard to impress. Because those last three marks, those take you into a level. A 7 is worth the play. I'll say that. It's worth the play.
Yeah.
Cookies.
The only real problem I could kind of say what I have with the game is kind of the physics at times and the camera work.
Yeah.
Like the gameplay, it's something I'm used to because I remember this from when I was a kid. So I'm able to like hurry up and adapt to it real quickly, even though it's been years since I played this game. You okay, Six?
You got a popcorn kernel.
Yeah, this is like I said, this is a PS2 game, and for like the next game that I'm going to play for the channel, it was supposed to come out in March, but they pushed it back till April. But so I'm going to play the original version of Final Fantasy VII for the next part of the channel. So I'm going to have to record this all off my computer again. We're only doing this for the final part because the snowball broke, so I can't use that anymore. So unfortunately, that's going to be a problem for me. But overall, I would still recommend you play this game if you kind of like your collectathon platformers, kind of like Crash Bandicoot in a way. I said kind of like it's a collectathon and it's a platformer. Crash is more platformer, but you do have to collect stuff to like get a true ending or like a secret ending. But it's like open world in a sense because you're not stopped from the whole thing. It's like the world's loaded in all at once, even though it's not.
You know what?
And you can go from area to area and not have any load times. The only load times being your death.
You know, it's funny when you watch these games, you see some of the people's names.
And just look at the weird names.
Yeah. DeMarlo.
Tony Felice.
Yeah. Kaz Harai. Jack Tretton is it?
Oh, this was released in Japan. It was released in Japan, that's why. Sony Entertainment in Japan.
That's why you have a weasel. Look at Seigo Suda. Oh, now we coming up with the hard name. Try to Aiko Hara. Yeah.
Watch you guys.
Shinichi.
Watch you guys get mad. Make all of this.
People.
Satomu. I know that T is silent.
Anyways,
It's silent.
Anyways, I still, like I said, this game is fun. I would definitely recommend it if you want to play it. From what I know, if you get the whole collection of Jak and Daxter 1, 2, and 3, and I believe the racing game Lost Frontier or whatever, I believe right now it's all on sale for like $20, or at least the last time I checked. It might not be on sale now because my computer sends me new sales every time something comes up for PlayStation. So there might be a whole new sale right now. But if I remember, the game's not that expensive. It might be $10, $15 at full price.
Now we're back to Flora Collingwood. That is terrible. I'd rather have that other
You rather have a Japanese name?
Yes. Phil Green, or you. Sometimes I feel blue. Sometimes I feel blue. Coronavirus.
Oh my goodness.
And Andy Dirk.
Yeah, Mark Slade. Leo Connor. That sounds like an old man. Leo Connor. Wayne. You gotta be an old man to be named Wayne.
If you're just
Name a young dude you know that isn't a junior named Wayne.
Where's the controller?
How do you pronounce that name? Gael?
Gael.
Sea Sour? Lee Sour?
I don't know.
Laser?
Laser. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's-
I almost knocked the computer down by accident.
Kimberly Piper.
So
You know she got like ridiculed forever with it. Kimberly Piper. In all
Rebecca
submissions.
at
Liberally.
okay. Here we go. This is the
Holy
technically a cutscene
yakka.
at the end of the game.
What could that be?
Regardless if you got all the things
It's an
at the end or
ancient
not.
precursor door.
Yeah,
It looks
that
like
would
it
be
will
a nice
only
little
open if we
entrance
fill
to
all
us.
100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes.
Here, this is the
remember?
cutscene.
We have 100
What is
power
that little
cells.
thing in the corner?
That is the only time in the entire game where you get an extra cutscene for completing everything beforehand. So the only reason I did that is because you get that tiny little cutscene with Daxter.
I bet you go play that cutscene. Well, that part where you just put out all the ores and say when you collect 99 which is important.
What is it?
It's
It's so beautiful.
Okay, so
Precursors.
all right. There's your secret ending, everyone.
It's no longer a secret.
The game's been out for years at this point, but yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. I am Omega Zero.
I am Late Night CJ, aka Sweet Daddy in the streets. You stopped it?
No, it's still going. I have it hovering over it. And we'll catch you guys later.